Hello, hello. Today is another Love Oracle. This is Harrison here, and today we have none other than Pablo Picasso. Oh my goodness, Pablo Picasso. Woo! And, for those of you who don't know, Pablo Picasso, he was a Spanish artiste. He was a painter primarily, and he was born in Spain in 1881. He died in 1973. So he was from the 1800s. He painted some pretty amazing pieces of art. And, they were autobiographical in many ways. It was about his life. He painted his love affairs. He was prolific in all areas, let's say. And I think he has some interesting things to say about seduction. And what I notice is that seduction keeps coming up in the area of love. And if you look at the classical definition of seduction, it's about seducing sexually into a love affair. And a lot of people, they want to get into relationship, or they want to have a good time, or they want to even make some more money, or, they got a lot of reasons for doing it, but they use sex as a currency. Now, I would propose to you that if you're looking for something long-term, meaningful, heartfelt, and significant, sex is not the doorway to that. Sex is something that is going to, obviously should feel good, but it should be part of your self-expression, part of who you are. And, some people, they want to run from one partner to another partner to another partner to another partner. And, you're going to get a certain outcome from doing that. And if seduction is your primary method to get people to do things through sex, you want to sell a car using sex, you want to sell a house using sex, you want to sell clothes using sex, and if you use sex for everything, then it becomes sex, 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 sex. Don't get me wrong, I like sex. But I don't think using sex to sell things is the most effective way. Think about this. The world is more competitive than ever. Is it not? Yes, it is. Is there more competition and more choices? That consumers have more choices of where they can go to buy things. They have more cars as an option. They have more houses. They got more partners. They got more restaurants. They got more clothes. There's more vendors for everything. So competition is more intense than ever. So here's where the art of seduction comes in. And if you look at the dictionary definition, if you go past all the sexual stuff and you go straight to this one, to win over, to attract, to entice. And the description here, it says, a supermarket seducing customers with special sales. To win over, to attract, or to entice. That means instead of going out and trying to, give people 50 reasons why they should do something, having them come to you, to entice them, to draw them in, to attract. Like a flower doesn't run around, does it? Well, it can't, because it's stationary. But what does a flower do? It attracts. It is beautiful. And that beauty attracts and draws attention. So it gets attention in the beginning, because without attention, what do you got? You got nothing. If you look plain Jane, boring guy, like straight-laced, ordinary hair, ordinary clothes, ordinary look on your face and all this stuff, and you walk like everybody else, you look like everybody else, you talk like everybody else, you're not going to get any attention that way. So you got to have something unique about you that is beautiful. And I always advocate for beauty on the inside and having it show on the outside, not the other way around. And a lot of people are obsessed with beauty on the outside rather than coming from the inside. And I say it's a two-way street. Work on the outside and the inside and have the two meet. Much better. You think about that. Now, let's go to Pablo Picasso's Love Oracle, because I've been, talking a bit here. And let's read it and we'll comment on that. He says the following: make seduction the greatest work of art. Now, if you take the sex out of it, and you're enticing, you're attractive, and you're drawing people in, you make yourself a work of art, make your life a work of art, make your career a work of art, make everything you do a work of art. We all need to be more artful. We all need to be more artists, not so linear, not so rigid, not so structured, not so conservative. By the way, I'm a conservative guy, just in case you were wondering. But as a conservative person, what does that mean, conservative? I don't walk like a conservative. I'm not rigid, uptight. You can be conservative and you can be wild and out there. That's a paradox, isn't it? Make seduction the greatest work of art and make your life a work of art. That's me adding that. That's not there. Begin all affairs with good intentions. That means don't be a scallywag. Don't go in saying what you think they want to hear and intending to not follow through on what you say. If you're looking for an affair rather than a relationship, you're going to get one outcome. But if you're looking for deep and meaningful relationships, these can be short-term, long-term, whatever kind. But you're going in with good intentions and you're out in the open, got your cards on the table rather than hiding them behind the scenes, saying one thing, doing another. Never advocate for that. That will always lead to worse outcomes, not better. And then finally, remember, it's not age, it's experience. As you get older, some people, they have like 1 year of experience 20 times, adding up to 20 years, they just repeat the same mistake over and over and over, the same experience over and over and over. Versus if you learn from your experiences, you can have 1 year of experience, or you can have 20 years of experience. So 20 years you've learned from all the different stages versus just having one. So just because someone's older doesn't mean they're more experienced. They might be repeating the same patterns. And a lot of people do this in their careers, in their relationships, in their jobs, in their businesses, across the board. They repeat the same experience because they don't learn. And that's a competitive edge too. Not only you want to be attractive, make your life a work of art, you want to learn from your mistakes, so you're getting better and better all the time. This is today's Love Oracle. This is Harrison. And if you like this content, please thumbs up, like it, follow our YouTube channel, follow our Facebook page, share it with your friends who you think could benefit from this. And stay tuned because tomorrow there'll be another Love Oracle coming from me. This is Harrison, over and out. Au revoir, merci. See you later. Ciao, ciao.